Dear life, dear love, dear self. So you ever try to open a locked door with the wrong key? You just over there jiggling, twisting, hoping somehow, some way, that this is just gonna work. You damn near break the key in the lock before it hits you. This door maybe was never meant to be opened this way. That's what trust feels like when you love someone who spent years locked behind walls. Walls that they built, walls the world built around them, walls they don't even realize they're trapped behind. You can knock, you can wait, you could beg for them to let you in. But what happens when they don't even have the key? What happens when they don't even realize the door is locked in the first place? Welcome back to Threads of Life and Love, where we unpack love, healing, and all the situationships that make you question if the universe is personally setting you up for a lesson you did not ask for. Growth is ghetto, but here we are. So I'll wait while you go grab a drink, get your blanket, make sure you're comfy in bed, and if you're driving, you be safe out there. I want you to take a deep breath and let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Today, we're talking about trust. But not that basic, can I trust them kind of way. No. We're going deeper. What happens when the person you love doesn't even trust themselves? When they can't fully love you. And it's not because they don't want to, right? But because they literally don't know how. Because trust, it don't just start with just them. It starts with us. And today, we gonna get into all of it. I once knew someone, right, who spent years locked up. And I don't mean physically. I mean, mentally, emotionally. It was like his body was free, but his mind was still on lockdown. You could see it in the way he moved, always watching, always waiting. It was like he got a parole hearing with every damn decision he had to make. I mean, you can ask this man a simple question, and he gonna hit you with the, "What you mean by that?" And it's like, sir, I said what I said. Like, it was pretty self-explanatory. You know, why are you trying to set you up? But that's the thing. When you've spent years looking over your shoulder, you don't know how to just be. You don't know how to let love in without questioning its intentions. You don't know how to be vulnerable without thinking it's a setup. And here go me. I was out here thinking I could be the one to unlock him. Y'all ever notice how people who've been through real loss, you know, the kind that just strips everything away, almost move through life like nothing is permanent? It's like they're always expecting things to just be temporary. I started realizing when you've been in survival mode for too long, attachment starts to feel like a liability. Because in survival, the goal ain't to hold on. You stay ready to lose. And that's the thing about people who've done time. And that's whether it's time behind bars, or in the streets, or just in an environment where loss was a way of life. They don't attach to things the same way. Love, it feels nice, but it's not needed. And people, they gonna come and go. It's like, to them, why hold on? Relationships, they feel like they got expiration dates before it even starts. And here I was, still trying to build something lasting with the man who spent years learning how to detach from everything. And sometimes I would just be sitting there thinking like, damn, why doesn't he see what he has? Why doesn't he hold on to this the way that I do? And the truth, he didn't see things as valuable because he was taught that nothing lasts. You don't get attached because attachments get taken away. I think that's when it hit me. This man wasn't just learning how to love. He was learning how to believe that love was even worth keeping. So one time, right, I sat this man down like we was in couples therapy. It wasn't no therapist. Definitely was not a session. It was just me, him, and my delusion. I pulled out that, we all have, us women, we got that we need to talk voice. And I hit him with I was like, babe, listen, I know you got trust issues. I know the world has been hard on you. But babe, I got you. You just gotta open up to me. Tell me why this man blinked twice, sighed, and then said, what are we eating for dinner? Completely disregarding my heart-to-heart moment with him. I was like, yo, I just poured my heart out to you, and you treated me like a damn commercial break. That's when I knew I was fighting for my damn life. Then there was intimacy. That's another kind of locked door. I know some of you guys have been with someone or been in situations where someone is physically, like their body and everything is right next to you. But emotionally, it felt like they were miles away. It's like reaching for someone who's not even there. And when you're the one who's always initiating, the one who's always trying to spark that connection, eventually it starts to feel like rejection, even when it's not. And so we gonna keep it real, right? Girl, I was out here trying to seduce this man into emotional vulnerability. Like, sir, like, what I gotta do? I gotta put on lingerie every night and read you a self-help book in the damn lingerie? Like, what I gotta do? Like, what is it gonna take? Meanwhile, his ass is just over there stuck, buffering like an old ass computer. At some point, I realized I don't want to be a mother to a man. I desire a partner someone who could lead sometimes. Take that emotional burden off my shoulders. We're connected. You got me. You see me. Someone who could lead sometimes, so I don't always have to. Because love should feel like you walking side by side. Not always pulling someone forward. At its core, locked hearts isn't just about broken trust. It's about how we let past mistakes, our fears, and old patterns keep us from fully loving and being loved. So ask yourself, are you in a relationship that's growing? Or one that's just surviving? Before I let you go, remember this. Trust isn't about never being hurt. It's about knowing you'll be okay, no matter what. You are already enough, with or without the key. If this episode made you feel something, if you've been in this place before, or if you're there now, hit me up. DM me. Don't be shy. Share your story and tell me what part hits you the most. Because I know for a fact, you're not alone in this. And if you're still holding on to someone who don't know how to let love in, I want you to also ask yourself, are you trying to unlock a door that ain't even meant for you? I want you to sit with that.